So there were some people asking about the finished CRV seat swap in the Civic wagon once I got it done. So I got everything done except for getting these plastic pans in. I need to trim them to make them fit. So that's the next step, but I didn't want to put those on until I could get a video to show the brackets that I had to make the rear seats fit into the back pan. The front seat's just a basic seat pan swap with swapping the material and then swapping the whole back section of the CRV seat on. There's a couple bolts that line up. It's the same setup. I did end up going to the junkyard and getting another driver's armrest since the CRV is pre-drilled for the armrest. So now I have working armrest on both driver and passenger side. So I'm going to slide it forward to get more room in the rear. It might be a little dark, but I need to clean the seats. They just came right out of the car and I didn't want to clean them and then start modifying brackets, welding, grinding. But both rear seats are in. They do still recline. I think it was the 02. So it's got all the recline positions. And I was able to do that by removing the rear strikers for the OEM seat. I had to remove the 60/40 support bracket. I need to go back and fill those holes and then hit it up with seam sealer. But they both recline. The back, they're already carpeted. So I need this mat's OEM mat is all like battery acid messed up. So I'm going to get a new one and then probably end up cutting it at this seam here to, because I won't need it to go onto the back of the seat at all. What else? This is going to be a long video, but the seats fold up, brackets there. Like I said, I removed the lower assembly to this frame, which does that weird tilt feature on both seats. They both do latch up. They are nut surted into the body. So to get the rear seats to fit, I took parts of the old lower seat frame assembly, made some L brackets. They are nut surted into the floorboard. Had to make a little C bracket here with the original part of the seat frame to bolt it to. It's welded. I need to go back and finish welding it now that I know that everything's in the right position, and then seam seal it. This, on the driver's side, I was able to nut cert and put a bolt without hitting the gas tank. There's enough clearance right there for that. On this side, I ended up having to drop the tank, putting a bolt up from the bottom with a washer, and then I welded it to the body so it won't drop. And bolt that down, same bracket over here. I need to cut this little lip off still. And then the other side, same thing. Original seat frame, and then made L brackets, nut surted them in. The seats do fold forward. And then if I had the headrest off, they would fold flat. But they all lock into place as they should. And yeah, so that's the CRV rear seats from an 01 or 02 in the back of a Civic wagon. Once I get those seat pans cut, they should hide the side brackets here, but it's really not that big of a, you don't really notice it. But yeah, CRV 01, 02, CRV seats front and rear in a Civic wagon.